Dog thought he was home alone. Aw, such a sad bunkie. Such a sad fella.
Oh my god.
That confusion. I was like, what?
What? Who the? The dog was when the dog was screaming, looking up. How did I not see them?
It was too focused on its song. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo. With me today is Zen.
Hello, hello.
And today we're taking a look at a lot of things designed to bring you those good chemicals. It's a compilation of posts from all of the most wholesome and uplifting subreddits that the internet has to offer, just to make you smile. Let's just get right into it.
Now, this is something that I could get my back into. Today only, do a silly dance once walking in. Yes!
Amazing.
The catchy is all loving it.
She's feeling it. This is beautiful. This is so good. I wonder how many people got their gas for got their $5 of gas.
I hope all of them, especially if they were offered and then also posted online. But still, they should have.
Heartwarming transformation. Aww. Aww.
Oh no.
Poor puppy.
Show us how they're doing now, please. Do not be a bait and switch. Oh, yes!
Beautiful pupper. Look at how fluffy he is.
Even doing little winks.
Very photogenic. He knows what he's got. One of my friends had a dog that she found in a very similar scenario, and he was probably the best dog that I have ever met. And when we worked together, he would sleep at my feet at my desk. Just a little Corgo. Just a little fella.
A little Gorgonzola.
We took him to a convention once and a Madoka cosplayer tried to steal him. It was great.
Our boss makes us breakfast every Wednesday without fail. Really helps the morale. That is fantastic. Oh, that's a boss that actually cares.
Yeah. Honestly, Alex, whenever we get our studio, we're doing it. We're making it happen. Yeah. I'm making breakfast for everyone.
I'm making the pancakes because we have established that is my thing.
If you want breakfast from us, never come to our house. If I see you at my house, I'm going to punch you. But you can subscribe to the channel to show that you're at least emotionally on board for breakfast. Like, comment, and subscribe to Egg. Here's our other socials. Continue.
If you want us to make you breakfast in bed, then hit the subscribe button.
If you want us to make you breakfast in bed, cosplay as the following characters and find us in the wild.
Like, straight, we have had that conversation of when we do, everything does kick off, we will do nice things for our staff. Pizza party. Dad really said, showed my dad my prom dress over
text, and this was his reaction.
I couldn't read that, it's so small. Alright, what's the dad gotta say?
He's gonna do the exact same thing.
No, Yeah, that's gonna be me as a dad.
That is the kind of relationship they should have. That's fantastic. The top comment is, I'm completely straight, but even I know that's a DILF.
Oh, yep.
Blessed Shlerp.
It's Maxwell.
Shlerp. I love how every cat that looks like that is now just Maxwell. They've all assimilated into a hive mind.
It doesn't even have, it's not Maxwell, but I just my brain autocorrects now.
Yeah, it's just Maxwell.
Oh, do you want hang on, I've got something to give you. Here you go. I think you'll get some use out of this somehow.
It's just the song. It's just the song.
It's the Maxwell song. There you go. Have fun.
Blessed catnap. I love the little duck plush.
It's adorable. There's just something so pure and healing about just seeing an animal sleeping just so contently and safely. I don't know. But every time I do see my cat doing that, I'm like, I want to pet it. I want to. I need to.
Yeah, one of the guinea pigs fell asleep on my lap the other night, and I went to pet her, and she started like making happy noises and spreading out. And then she woke up and realized the food ape was touching her and fled.
Your pogs are tsundere, I see.
Yes.
Blessed frogs stack. They are building towards the heavens. They just need more frogs.
They're all about to discover one ununified language. They're gonna make the Tower of Babel, and by God, are the peepers not going to be able to communicate anymore. I'll take your entire stock! People can now adopt dogs who failed government training for being too friendly.
Look at it, so cute!
What a little guy. That's such a little fella.
Let him loose, he's done nothing wrong.
He hasn't, he's perfect. Post 10.
What other games do this? Babysitting a 4-year-old has me convinced that what video games need is little buddy mode, where a kid can have a character that can just jogs along with you and can just help get their own encouraging score, but cannot be harmed.
I don't know. I think the Tales co-op was always more infuriating than it was worth, because the screen only followed Sank, so it was like a pain to play as Tails.
That was like the first iteration of what they were trying to do. I think I do love this concept though. Like, if you've got like a small child or whatnot, obviously they want to play games as well, and you don't want them to be like just to stop. Yeah, you don't want them to be frustrated. You don't want to be frustrated either. This would just be like a brilliant way of doing it. Hand them the second player controller, you know? Let them join in, but have it as like a safe fun.
Yeah, no, I think the pinnacle of this is the secondary cursor in in Super Mario Galaxy, where if you used a second Wiimote, you had a second cursor that could grab and shoot star bits and interact with the environment.
But that was a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's cool.
Yeah, no, it was pretty great, honestly.
I never played Super Mario Galaxy.
Great. Went to the shelter to pick up my newest foster litter, and the woman goes, "Do you want 2 kittens or 4? Like, truly the most absurd question I've ever heard. Anyway, they need names.
It is true. Why would you ask? I'll just give all. Just all.
Just all.
I was taking my diazepam before my flight, and the Swiss guy in the seat next to me saw and guessed I was nervous. So he asked me if I liked cats, and then showed me a photo of a cat dressed as a pilot and said, "I heard he's flying our plane. I think we could trust him."
That's adorable. That's adorable.
Why did this guy have that picture of a cat ready to go?
He probably had to look it up. Probably took him a second.
He was ready for this situation. He's been waiting to have this happen.
My art professor told us a story about how he hated all of his art and threw it out at a dumpster by his campus. And then a little while later, he went to a girl's dorm, now his wife, and she had it hanging on the wall. So he's dating a dumpster diver.
And by the sounds of it, one of his students?
I assume that was when they were both in college.
Oh god, yeah, that puts this whole story into a whole different light. Brilliant. I prefer this version. Any experience? No, sir. I hope you will gain some here. You're hired.
That kind of happened with me in my current job.
Yeah. I remember you saying how lucky you got with that one.
Yeah, no, like, it would be better if the world could be like this, but it's very difficult to hire someone and then train them from new. Even with my current job, I had experience in the position I was being hired.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I agree with, like, this thing is like, oh, you shouldn't have all the experience you need kind of thing. Like, you should have a baseline that allows you to be able to operate in the field, like a baseline, and then build upon that and then get the experience. Like, yeah, I agree with that, but not like from scratch.
So my mouse got an ultrasound and they had to blow dry the ultrasound goo off of her. She was in heaven. Look at how happy she is.
Oh my god, it looks straight out of just Ratatouille reminiscing about the good food.
Good old rat patootie.
Throwing an apple from an offshore oil rig.
Alright, goodbye, April.
That's good. Those are some fresh blue waters.
Oh, they're on it. They've been living under that oil rig.
Huh. Now, what if a person fell off?
Same thing. A remote-controlled aircraft Firebird.
Oh my god, that looks so cool!
That's really cool. I wonder if it's like a kite or if the wings are just for show. And it's just like attached to a drone.
I don't think it's a drone. I think it's a model aircraft that's just been fitted out.
I'd believe it.
There's a comment down, "I am fire, I am death."
That is so cool. I love that it illuminates the skyscrapers. I'm sure everyone trying to sleep in there is really appreciating it.
Seasoning a new pan.
Oh.
Oh, that was cool.
I didn't know you had to, like, aluminianize it.
Yeah, you gotta heat it up, then you gotta do a bunch of stuff, then you gotta oil it. It's really interesting. I've been told that, like, you have to do this every, like, week or so for some pans. And, like, that's a lot of effort.
I gotta do that for my cast irons at some point, but that is absolutely insane.
I'm pretty sure you only really need to do this for, like, woks. It's, like, for specialized types of pans, I believe.
But what if I want to go for a run?
But then you do that.
Get it? Walk? Runs?
Oh, son of...
Autonomous water gun protecting buildings from fires in Wengding Village. So apparently this entire town burned to the ground in 2021, and so they made this system to prevent it from ever happening again.
That's so cool. But think if they replaced those water jets with lasers.
I think that would cause more fires, my friend.
It may do, but what if we put it onto targeting bugs and mosquitoes and things?
I still feel like that would cause more fires.
But is the risk worth the profit?
This is a tourist attraction. It needs to stay like this, so no, it's not.
Okay. If you're a tourist and you're visiting the place, would you prefer to see occasional water jets? Or would you like to see laser show?
This is literally to prevent the place from burning down so tourists can see it. You are saying we should take the fire to the oil fields because when people visit the oil fields, fire would be more spectacular.
I mean, if you're paying to go see something, you want to see something interesting, right?
Thankfully, that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. Let us know down below what post was your favorite. I personally liked all of them. Subscribe if you haven't.
If you want to see some more of this format of show, of Serotonin Boost, things to make you feel better, then let us know down below, because we won't keep making them unless you tell us you like them.
It's true, we're very self-conscious about our content pipeline.
But on that note, we've been your hosts, Lumo and Zen, and we hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video.
Have a great rest of your day.